So last night, somebody has written a comment on my profile. I want to show you. If you can read, आपने मेरी जिंदगी बचा ली. And I felt so good from inside for this one comment because this is exactly why I started doing this. I mean, there are so many people who are talking on women's issues, women's problem, and we become pretty concerned about women's issues, women's problem pretty quickly, pretty easily. But nobody has been paying any attention to the problems of the men, especially young boys. And I was thinking that why nobody is speaking on it? Why in this huge society, why nobody is paying any attention to the problems, especially young boys are going through? In fact, everybody around them is teaching them all the wrong lessons, telling them to follow all the wrong things, and nobody is trying to save boys, especially from the smart women who are out there. So I thought, let's do it. Let's take the task in my own hand and let's begin doing it. In fact, when I started talking, and see, I did not want to paint, I did not want to paint it under any filters because I knew that somebody needs to talk on it in very unfiltered way, in very raw way, because the message must be delivered to the boys in clear words, in clear statements that this is exactly how it is, this is exactly what is happening with you, and this is exactly how you need to look at it, and this is exactly how you need to deal with it. So I started doing it in very raw and straightforward words. In fact, people from my own family started questioning me, doubting me, telling me that why are you speaking all this nonsense on internet? Why are you openly talking about sex and women and all such things on internet? But somewhere inside I knew that why I am doing it. And somewhere inside me I knew that what it is going to do, what kind of difference it is going to make, especially in the boys, young boys' life. Because I know that there are so many smart women out there who very intentionally, I mean, very deliberately, I mean, it is not happening unknowingly, I am telling you, because I have been with boys and I have been with girls also. So don't think that girls are not aware of anything. Don't think that they don't know anything. And don't think it is happening by them by mistake. No, I am telling you, women do it very deliberately. They throughout know that this boy is sexually interested in me. This boy is with me because he is sexually interested in me, and this boy is investing his time, emotion, energy into me and trying to make me feel special, trying to make me feel important because he is sexually interested in me. So, girls are aware of the fact throughout, but they still very deliberately keep on ignoring this fact, keep on acting innocent, and they do not mind giving lifelong traumas to innocent boys. who are there just because they love the girl. I think loving somebody, feeling attraction towards somebody is not a crime. So for no crime, for no such mistake, for no any huge mistake, the girls, only for their mean motives, do not mind giving lifelong traumas to young boys. They know this man, this boy is here for sex. They know he is making me feel special and investing time, energy, emotion in me because he wants to have sex with me. But they still keep on ignoring the fact and acting innocent very smartly. They keep on using the boy throughout. They keep on giving him fake hopes. And as soon as their motives, their mean motives get fulfilled, they do not mind leaving the boy behind in pain, in suffering, giving him lifelong traumas many times. They do not mind giving lifelong traumas to boys for their mean motives. They do it very deliberately. And so many boys are committing suicide. So many boys are spoiling their career, ruining their life, giving up their ambitions, aspirations, changing the directions of their life, bringing losses to themselves, pushing themselves into unnecessary frustration, stress, pain, suffering because of these women. And these women are so narcissist that they are enjoying it from distance, even after being aware of everything. So I was noticing it, and I was also noticing that there is nobody who is paying any attention to it, and there is nobody who is openly talking on this. Boys are committing suicides, boys are getting turned into criminals, boys are getting into intense depression because of these oversmart women, and nobody is paying any attention to it, nobody is speaking on it. So I just thought that somebody needs to take the responsibility, come forward and begin speaking on it, at least publicly, in very unfiltered and raw way. Somebody needs to guide the boys. Somebody needs to make the boys aware of the truth of women, the true. Somebody needs to make boys aware of and make them learn about the true nature of women, because under their ignorance and under all the wrong information they are learning from movies and TV, they are going to put themselves into unnecessary traumas and depression. And so many boys are going to spoil their own life, ruin their own future because of this trauma and depression which women are giving to them, many times very deliberately. And today I'm feeling good that some way, somewhere, the task which I took in my hand has started doing its work. There are so many new boys who are listening to me on my profile. There are so many boys who are coming for one on one consultation to talk to me. I know there are so many boys out there who were missing a father figure in their life. They needed somebody, somebody who can act as an elder brother to them and can guide them, help them gain direction in their life, and make them aware of the harsh truths of not only women but of this society. Somebody needed to make them aware of the harsh truths of not only women but the truth of this society. And I took the task, and today I can see the results. Somewhere I am getting successful. in making my task, in doing my task. Somewhere I'm getting successful in doing my task, the task which I took in my hands, even though my own family. See, I have so many women in my family. So the women from my family were kind of, after me, they were criticizing me regularly for this, that why are you talking all this nonsense on internet, and why do you care? All these things don't sound good, and all such things. They've been criticizing me again and again, coming after me for this important job which I have been trying to do, because somewhere they were not clear about the motives. They didn't know what I am actually trying to do. I knew that what I am actually trying to do, because I've been noticing it. There are so many people out there who are trying to help women, who are talking on women's issues very openly, but there is nobody, at least in India, I could not find anybody who was openly talking on the men's problem, especially the young boys, and especially on this issue of the lifelong trauma that many of these smart women give to young boys. So I took the task in my hand, and today I'm feeling so good about myself. Today I'm feeling so good about the fact that I took the task in my hand and went ahead without caring about how others may feel about it, what others have been telling to me about it. I kept on doing it, and today I can see the results. And this one comment which I just showed to you, it has made me feel so good that somewhere I have been able to make a difference. Somewhere I have been getting successful in my motive, in this mission which I begin with good intentions. Some of my words may sound harsh or bitter, but I know there is truth in them. And I know that boys, especially young boys, needed to be made aware of these harsh and bitter truths of women and this society. So I took the mission in my hand, and today I can see the result, that boys are listening to me. Boys are coming for one on one consultations, and I have been able to guide them. I have been able to save them, because I know the kind of depression it leads the boys into. I have been seeing boys committing suicides. I have been seeing boys getting converted into criminals. I have been seeing boys going extreme because of these oversmart women, because of the game these oversmart women have been playing with these boys. So today I have been able to protect boys, and I have been able to guide them out of this depression. And this is what my real motive was. This is what my real motive was at the first place when I started doing it. And today I can see the result. So somewhere all the followers who are listening to me and supporting me in this mission of mine, some credit goes to you also, because of your support, because of the good comments which you have been writing on my profile. I kind of have been getting the boost to continue what I have been trying to do. So in spite of all the criticism which was there, your support, your likes, your good comments kept on giving me this boost and push, which kept on making me do this good job, this good task, which I took in my hands. So I want to thank all of you also, and I want to request all of you at the same time. Let's let's keep the torch going. You know, whatever you're learning from me, either share my videos to all the other brothers, or you convey the message directly to them. Let's protect all the boys from getting into intense depression and from committing suicides and from getting converted into criminals because of these oversmart women who are there simply to use you for their mean motives. So let the torch keep going on, and let us all convey these important messages and important facts and knowledge to more and more brothers so that we can protect more brothers. So, once again, thanks all of you. And this one comment has made my day today. When I woke up in the morning, I went through the notification section of my Instagram profile and I came across this one comment, and it has made me feel so good about myself. It has made me feel so proud of myself that the real motive, the real intention with which I started doing it, somewhere it is getting success, somewhere it is getting successful, somewhere I'm getting successful in the real motive which I took this task for in my hands.